Raccoon Slayer again. I just posted a gameplay commentary video. I just wanted to do a Stamps Work build video. This build is not completely complete, but I plan on changing my build up soon, so I figured I would release a build video on what I was running right now. So yeah, let's get into it. The stats ain't all that good, to be honest. They're alright. Back bar stats. Alright, so we got 64 points in the stamina. We're running the warrior, dubious Cameron throne. If you got the gold and everything, I'd run the, I think it's Arteum takeaway broth, I think. I can't remember. Whatever the gold one is, for the stam, that would be better. I am a werewolf, but I don't use that. You can be a werewolf if you want, it's up to you. Okay, so we'll get into the skills. I'm running Dizzy Swing, Reverse Slice, Hurricane, Forward Momentum, Bound Armament, and Dawnbreaker of Smiting. On the back bar, running Summon Charge Astronaut. You can run Suppression Field. You can run like the one that heals you or the one that damages. It's up to you. Like I said, you can be a werewolf. You can also run the Sigic skill alt. That would be pretty good too. The Charge Astronaut's pretty cool though. If you're outnumbered, you can drop this thing around and kite around it, and it's actually pretty strong. So yeah, bound armaments, both bars. Just cause I hate losing that big stam drop. Vigor, Dark Deal, Quick Cloak, and that's mainly for the major evasion, so it reduces your damage from AoEs by 25%. And Blood Craze, you can use Rending if you want. I just prefer the extra heal. Okay, so almost a 15k vigor. It's not, like I said, the build's not complete, so the heals are kind of doo-doo, but they work. Inventory, I'm running Battle Axe of the Night Mother's Nern. If this was gold, your damage would be up a little bit more. But yeah, it gives you weapon crit, damage, crit, and it gives you major fracture to any enemies. Or whenever you deal critical damage, you apply major fracture. So basically, like if this crits Hurricane and they're around you, or Blade Cloak, or Quick Cloak I mean, this can also be apply major fracture. Back bar, I got a sword, but you can run a sword, a dagger. I would prefer 2 axes. I just didn't have another Nern at the time to make it. So, and I already had this laying around from a long time ago, so I just got 1 Nern and 1 axe. But like I said, you can run 2 axes. It would be more chance to apply that bleed. And I'm running Nern and Infused. Infused is pretty strong. If you want more Vigor tooltip, you can run Powered. You could run Decisive for more ulti, but I would either go with Infused or Powered, to be honest. And we are running poisons. These are just the crown lethal ones, but I would run double dots. Double dot poisons are like really strong. So basically, when you're on your back bar and you activate Blood Craze or your Quick Cloak, you have a chance to apply these poisons, plus you got a chance to apply that bleed, and then on top of that you got the chance to, you got that bleed applying as well. So pretty strong. We are running Bloodspawn. honestly, this is only infused because I had it on a tank at one time. But I like all my stuff to be M-pen, to be honest. Um, you can run like 5 M-pen and a couple of infused pieces if you would like. But I got a triglyph on my head, on my chest, and on my legs. And so yeah, blood spawn is pretty good. It gives you all, and then it's got a chance to give you more physical and spell resistance. In place of this, I would say Troll King would make you a little bit more tankier, especially when you're low on health. You could also run Troll King. We got Jack of the Night Mothers. We're running 5 medium, 2 heavy. I would prefer to have the chest and heavy, and then the shoulders, and like you can run 5-1-1 if you want. But if you're able to, I would definitely go with the chest and heavy, and then put like the belt and light, and then the hands, or either way, put like one of these in light, and then put the you would have the rest medium. So you'd have like all of these pieces medium, your chest would be heavy, and then you could have one of these pieces be light because they're the least resistance. If not, you can run five medium, 2 heavy like I have here, and this was already in pen, so I just put these 2 heavy on since this is what I had. I'm sure I have some medium laying around somewhere, but I didn't want to go through 10 characters to find it. But yeah, so it gives you stamp, it gives you all, and it gives you resistance, really good. And like I said, Night Mothers, Bloodspawn Shoulder, Night Mothers, and then I'm also running 5-piece Bone Pirate, max stam recovery, max stam, and then when you have a drink buff active, your max stam would be increased by 1,930. I think it's 2,000 when it's all golded out, and I don't remember how much it is golded out for the extra stam recovery, but it's pretty nice. Another thing is, I did mention you could run the gold food earlier, but it's actually a food. It would not work with Bone Pirate, so in place of Bone Pirate, I would probably switch it out for this set right here, the Acrobat Battlefield Acrobat set, and it'd be just as good probably. But I just like how I have it right now. Stam recovery, max stam, and reduces the cost of all your abilities. So yeah, if you use the gold food, I'd definitely switch Bone Pirate out for this. But yeah, we got Night Mother legs, Bone Pirate boots, and we're running all full weapon damage glyphs on this. Let's see here. Champion points 61, and you can make these however you want. This is just how I have them. 61 ironclad, 10 spell shield, 11 medium armor focus, 54 resistant, 43 in hardy and elemental defender, 48 thick skin, none in this tree, 61 warlord, 25 sprinter, 3 bastion focus, 56 arcanist, and 13% increase in your stam recovery. Honestly, I think I've fucked this up. I did not mean to put that much into magic recovery, and I don't know how I never caught that, but I would definitely take these out of here. And I would put them into tenacity. Maybe like this, you could go like this if you want, but put some in there, but I'm gonna just throw them all into tenacity. I don't know how I never noticed that, to be honest. But yeah, 56 tenacity, 64 mooncalf, and 61 tumbling, 27 blessed, 11 physical weapon expert, 72 master at arms. You could take these out here if you want and throw them in thumb. It's up to you. I was just playing around with it and I never really changed it around too much. So 18 in the thumb, 61 precise strikes, 25 piercing, and 56 mighty. You want, for your class passives, you want unholy knowledge, and you want that after blocking your next magic or stamina costs 15% less. For the Daedric, you want reduce the cost of your ultimate, and you want increase your health and stamina recovery. Stormcall, you want them all. Two-handed, you want all of your passives. Dual wield, all of your passives. Medium armor, all of your passives. Heavy armor, I got the first three, but you mainly want Juggernaut. Like I said, you can be a werewolf if you want. Fighters Guild, you want increasing your weapon damage for each fighter guild ability slotted. So Dawnbreaker, you want Slayer. Undaunted, you'll want all your Undaunted. Assault, you want your assault and support ones. So like I have this right here, continuous combat frenzy. This don't really do nothing for us. And then increasing my healing done while I'm near a keep, and reduces the time it takes to resurrect while you're in PvP. I am a red guard. Honestly, red guard's okay, but I would change out for like orc or something, orc or nord. You want alchemy all the way up, and you want medicinal use. I'm just lazy about it. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. Oh yeah, inventory. You want the reason why I have this a shock damage glyph instead of something else, because we're already doing physical damage, but in the Sorc's passives, where is it? When you deal shock damage, you have a 6% chance to instantly disintegrate enemies under 15% health, dealing 10,837 shock damage. And then also, since our physical, we have that chance to instantly pulverize enemies under 15% health, dealing 11,853 physical damage. So I'm taking I'm like double dipping out of this, basically using them both. If you don't use poisons, you can increase your weapon damage, and then I'd take the shock off of here, and put like an absorb stam enchant or something, or shoot, the minor defile one, disease. Put a disease enchant there, but like I said, I use the poisons. And with blood spawn up, let's go see if we can get blood spawn procced here. Let's see if we can get them to proc blood spawn, and I'll show you the fully buffed resistance. Anytime now. Blood spawns up, so 25k resistance. So yeah, that is my stamp sword build video. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Peace.